Alright guys, hello. Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, Episode 4, the final part of Driving Academy. Yes, in the last episode, I did the last two missions of Chapter 2, then I did all of Chapter 3. Okay, maneuvering with a trailer. And, yeah, there was a lot to do and learn. Now I'm on Chapter 4. Reversing with a trailer. Learn new maneuvers to effectively reverse and park with a trailer. Advanced Training Course trailer. Oh wait, no, that one's completed. We have to click on this. Here we go. Reversing with a trailer. In this scenario, you'll try your hand at your... Excuse me. Let me just say that again. Excuse me. In this scenario, you'll try your hand at reversing with a trailer for the first time. It is a fairly simple maneuver, but you'll still need to steer correctly to put the trailer into the correct position. Alright, I'm using the same truck, Volvo FH5 Globetrotter XL. Alright, here we go. Well, I've done a lot of backing up, reversing with a trailer in American Truck Simulator. Let's try our hand at reversing with a trailer. It's easier than it looks. You just need to be patient. Start reversing and get the tractor in line with the trailer. Be sure you're lined up properly or you won't be able to make the connection. If it's not right, you can always pull forwards and try again. The tractor's fifth wheel will lock onto the trailer's kingpin. Apply the parking brake and connect the trailer. In real life, you'd have to exit the truck to connect the air and electrical lines and raise the landing gear, but here we'll do that for you. The trailer will always turn opposite to the tractor. To turn the trailer, you'll need to steer the tractor in the opposite direction you want the trailer to go towards. To straighten out the trailer again, turn the tractor towards the trailer. Try to stay aligned with the trailer. You'll have to make constant minor corrections to keep the trailer pointed towards the marked area. I usually say marketed, but finally I correct myself. Marked. Correct deviations or deviations from your path with small turns of the steering wheel as soon as they happen. If you oversteer it, you can end up far outside your desired path. Stop in the designated area, secure the truck, and shut down the engine. Alright, here we go. Getting started. Behind you and to your passenger side, you will see a trailer. Your first task will be to reverse it. Reverse to it. Reversing. Begin reversing towards the trailer. I'm gonna do this the real way with my mirror, because this is what the real truckers do. Reversing towards the trailer, align yourself in such a way that you are straight with the trailer. The fifth wheel needs to catch the kingpin, pull forward to adjust if necessary. Continue reversing until you feel a connection. Okay, well that may not be good enough. I'm a little too far to the outside. But you can always do this camera shot. This is like the most common thing you do in this game, as well as American Truck Simulator. Oh, there we go. Applying the parking brake. The fifth wheel has coupled to the kingpin, and you're ready to finish coupling to the trailer. Apply the parking brake. Connecting the trailer, press T to connect the trailer. There we go. Releasing the parking brake. Now the trailer is securely connected to the tractor. The air and electrical lines are connected, and the landing gear has been raised. Release the parking brake. Alright, reversing with the trailer. You must reverse into the parking spot directly behind you. Remember that the trailer will turn in the opposite direction to how you steer the tractor. A small turn of the steering wheel can result in significant movement with the trailer. Start reversing. Alright, well let me do that first. Alright. And you have no time limit, so that's good. You get to take your time. Usually if I reverse my trailer, I usually do this camera view. I'm pretty sure you don't want to go outside the lines. Continuing towards the parking spot. Don't oversteer. Just try to keep your trailer lined up with the spot. Yeah. Keep going. Not bad. Stop in the designated area. Oh, that's a little too much. That's okay. I can always pull forward and go backward again. Okay. Okay, this should be good enough. And it is. Alright. Securing the vehicle, secure the truck, and shut down the engine. And there we go, success. And yes, you can show the replay. I usually do that whenever I make whenever I mess up at something. I'll check the instant replay like in sports. Next scenario, reversing into a turn. In this scenario, we'll be reversing with a trailer into a turn for the first time. We'll explore the basic principles of reversing and what to watch for when turning in reverse. Alright, in this scenario, you'll have to reverse up to the parking spot that is behind you of your driver's side, to your driver's side. There are a few tips to remember that will help you a lot with reversing trailers. The first is that the trailer will always want to turn the opposite direction of how you steer the tractor. The second is that you can get a good sense of where the trailer is heading by watching the axles of the truck and trailer. Third, small inputs will get you where you need to go. No need to overwork it. Start turning the tractor away from the parking lot slightly, and the trailer will begin to point towards it. Okay, follow the trailer, making adjustments as you go to keep it on the right path. watch your trailer wheels and the rear wheel of the tractor. These will tell you where the trailer is pointed and where the tractor is pushing it. This is like where you deliver a trailer. A fourth tip is that it's always easier to turn the trailer sharper than it is to try and straighten it out from a jackknife. Aim for the outside of the spot until you are closer to it, then you can turn a bit sharper to align your trailer. As the trailer enters the parking spot, get the tractor in front of the trailer. Try to avoid too many adjustments inside the spot. Yeah, because that's not much space. Alright. Reverse between the barriers. Check both sides as you go. Secure the truck and shut down the engine. Alright. Okay, here we go. Getting started. Remember these tips when reversing into a turn with a trailer. The trailer turns the opposite to how you steer the tractor. Watch trailer's wheels to see where it's aiming. Watch the tractor's rear wheel to see where it's pushing the trailer. Let the trailer do the work, don't oversteer it. It's always easier to turn the trailer sharper than it is to straighten it out. Alright. Setting off, look behind you to where you need to go. Always check your surroundings before you start reversing. Start reversing towards the parking spot. Alright, let's try it like this. Turning the trailer. Start turning the trailer towards the parking spot and follow it in. Beep, beep. Just like an American Truck Simulator, those beeps. This does help, though. Where you peek out the window while doing this. I think that's what they do in real life anyways. Stopping. Stop in the designated area. What happens if I hit the barrier? The Jersey barrier. Does that mean I'm gonna fail? As well as me going outside the lines? Oh look, there's a person walking in the background. What the heck? Yeah, there really is. Some dude just walking. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. I think that is going to be great. It should light up. And, alright. Awesome. Ooh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Success! Alright. Let's watch that again, but from this view. We'll play this in... What if I do 8 speed, the super fast motion? Not bad, I don't think. Well, there we go. That's how that works. Just like when you're delivering a trailer. Next scenario, reverse parking in a tight spot. In this scenario, you'll be tasked with reversing the trailer into a parking spot in a busy lot. Oh boy. Which makes it more difficult. Oh boy. This is a typical parking lot for truckers. Truckers will encounter this sort of parking situation almost daily in their careers. Parking here requires an alley parking maneuver. This is a similar maneuver to the previous scenario, but you'll have less room to work, so you will need to plan your moves accordingly and be careful not to hit anything. Since there is less room, your timing is more important. Turn the trailer at the right time and watch the tractor and trailer wheels to see where it will go. Keep your tail swing in mind and remember not to jackknife. Keep pushing the trailer. Wow, this looks more difficult. Huh. Try to keep close to the truck on your driver's side. This gives your trailer room to swing and you can worry less about the truck on your passenger side. Alright. Once your trailer is in the spot, get the tractor in front of it. It's better to do this a bit earlier than your instinct might initially have you believe. You can always correct it as you reverse to your final position. Get the tractor and trailer straight and stop in the designated area. Secure the truck and shut down the engine. Alright. Oh boy, let's see how this goes. Getting started now, we'll try turning a trailer in a much smaller area with an alley braking maneuver. Setting off. Check your surroundings and look for the parking spot behind you. Start reversing towards the parking spot. I'll try it like this again, I guess. Turning the trailer, turn the trailer into the parking spot. Where am I at? Okay, that's not that much. Okay. Oops. Oh wait, let's try this again here. Don't hit the trucks. How am I doing here? Okay, I'm doing okay there. I normally don't do deliveries like this because I usually would pick the Let's Play It Safe in American Truck Simulator instead of doing the Expert. Oh boy, okay. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. This might work. Ooh, this might actually work. I think this might actually work. going. Should work. Yes! First try. Amazing. Let's watch that again. From the, this view. That wasn't so bad. Ooh, well there we go. Alright. Okay, next scenario, offset reversing maneuver. In this scenario, you'll be tasked with reversing into a parking spot that is not directly behind you. Alright, there is a limited room to maneuver, so you must use your space wisely. Instructions, offset reversing maneuver. In this scenario, your task will be to park in the space located next to you. There is not much room to maneuver, so you'll have to do a little extra work to get the trailer where you want it. Drive straight up to the barrier. Stop before the barrier. Turn the steering wheel sharply to the driver's side before moving. This way you'll start turning the trailer towards the parking spot as soon as you begin reversing, saving valuable space. Okay. Once you have the trailer pointed where you want it, get the tractor in front of the trailer and start steering it into the parking spot. From this point onwards, it's not so different from a regular parking maneuver. That's right. And reverse into there. There we go. Keep reversing and watch both sides. Keep the tractor and trailer lined up with the parking spot. Stop in the designated area, secure the truck, and shut down the engine. Alright, there we go. Getting started, you're in the parking spot, but there's a second parking spot to your right that must be moved to. Alright. Setting off. There's a marked area in front of you. Drive forward. Okay. Stop in the designated area. Am I in? There. Reversing. Remember to start steering immediately as there isn't much room. I wonder if I can do it from this camera. I might be able to. I don't know, maybe not. We'll probably just do this camera. There we go. Okay, oh boy, don't hit that cone, because if I do, mission will be would be a failure. Oh, I'm about to hit that cone. And I'm gonna hit it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Let's try it like this. Okay, okay. Is there anything in front of me? Yep. Hope the game's gonna accept, because a lot of times I'm not exactly in the middle, you know? I don't know. I'll just go for it, I guess. Oh! Crap. I hit that. Dang it, I hit the wrong key. That's okay. Okay, skip that. Yeah, no collisions. I hit the wrong key on my keyboard. Okay, this should be much better. This should be much better. This should be much better. I'm not quite in the box all the way. That's okay. Oh, don't hit that cone. There we go. It should light up. Yeah. Alright. Next scenario, parallel parking with a trailer. Oh boy. In this scenario, we'll take a look at parallel parking with the trailer connected. Uh-oh. Parallel parking with a trailer is relevant skill for all truckers. Whether street parking or in a big city, or even stopping at a rest area in the countryside, is something every trucker should know how to do. I never done this though. As you pass the parking spot, look carefully to ensure there's enough room for the tractor and the trailer to fit. Here we've ensured that you have plenty of room. Okay. Align yourself with the truck in front of the parking spot. Don't be too close to it. Keep some distance from it so you have room to work. Then sharply turn away from the parking spot and start reversing. The idea is to get the trailer turning into the parking spot the right way. Once the trailer is pointed well into the spot, you can start to follow it in. Start steering with the trailer away from the curb before the driver's side trailer wheels have entered the spot. Straighten out the tractor with the trailer and then center yourself within the parking space. Park, shut down the engine, and secure the truck. Alright. Yep, so all these missions are with the trailer. Getting started, you can see the parking space in front of you between the other trucks. While parking, be sure to check your mirrors and maintain a safe distance between the truck and the obstacles around you. Setting off, move through the lot to find your parking space. Drive forward. Stop in the marked area. Drive past your desired parking space into the marked area. From here, you can begin your reversing maneuver. Oh dang! I'm always not in the box, like, you know, like in the exact middle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I'm always not. Oh, I'm only reversing just to get in the box, the rectangular box, right in the middle. I'm not reversing to get into this parking spot. Okay, whoa, 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 turn this way. Jeez. Here we go. There. Reversing, turn the tractor away from the spot to begin turning the trailer into it. Don't turn too sharply or you'll head for the curb. Yeah, they spell curb with a K, right? It's not the same spelling that Americans spell it. Curb is C-U-R-B, right? They spell it K-E-R-B. Stopping. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's gonna be too much. Align the trailer with the spot. How, if necessary, move forward or backwards while making the necessary steering inputs to adjust your position. I might be able to do this. Okay, don't hit that other truck. Oh, yes, we did it in the first try. Wonderful. Success. Next scenario, diagonal parking in reverse. In this scenario, we'll explore parking diagonally while reversing. This can occur at rest areas, truck stops, or even at shippers. Often there's little space because the lots are crowded with trucks. So parking is all the more difficult due to the lack of space. Okay. Diagonal parking seems easier at a glance, but it can often be more challenging than typical alley backing maneuvers. Not much space, right? Yep. Reverse towards the parking spot. Keep the tractor and trailer straight for now. As you get closer, let your truck walk closer to the parked trucks. This will help you turn into the spot when you reach it. Start turning the trailer into the parking spot. Keep your trailer close to the truck on your driver's side, as you need the space on the other side. Oh, jeez, this looks so tight. Once the trailer is well into the parking spot, start turning the tractor to follow the trailer in. Oh, somehow, yep. Alright, park to the designated area, secure the truck, and shut down the engine. It's always the last step in these scenarios. Getting started, park the truck into the space behind you. Use both your mirrors to navigate as you reverse. I'm going to use this camera, because that's just what I do. Setting off, check your surroundings, then head, excuse me, towards the parking spot. Turning the trailer, start moving the trailer towards the trucks beside you. When you're ready, turn the trailer into the parking spot. Remember to consider the tail swing of the trailer. Nope, that's too early. I did that too early. Gosh. If I hit that, it's gonna say scenario. It's gonna say scenario failed, right? I think it will. Yep. Okay. Well, now I know. I turned way too early. Oh my gosh. I've never really done this though in American Truck Simulator, parking like this, so this is actually like a first time thing, right? Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Just don't. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew I was gonna hit that. It's the room, I know. Not much room. They do that on purpose. Gotta hit that truck. Did I just hit that truck? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Or maybe not. Don't hit that, don't hit that. This is actually tough. This is the most difficult scenario in this chapter. Okay, straighten it out. Alright, this should be good enough. Yes. Alright. Next scenario, blind side reversing. Oh, jeez. In this scenario, we'll look at blind side reversing and blindside reversing the truck into a parking spot without the ability to look out the window and see where you are going. You'll have to rely on your mirrors along to get where you need to go. Alright. In this scenario, you'll learn the blindside reversing maneuver. Blindsiding should generally be avoided unless there is no alternative. As your visibility is severely limited, take your time and... What the heck? ERR, error? On the side of the extreme caution. Okay. Drive well past the parking spot to give yourself room to avoid, or give yourself room to work once you start reversing. Come to a stop, check your surroundings, and then start reversing. Turn the tractor away from the spot. This will push the front of the trailer around and in turn point the rear of the trailer towards the parking spot you want to go into. Be careful not to overdo it or you can risk a jackknifing the combination. As the trailer enters the parking spot, start straightening the truck out. Alright. Getting started, blindside reversing requires the same procedures as sight-side driving, but you will be handicapped by the lack of visibility on that side. Use your mirrors and your best judgment to park the truck. Setting off, there is a parking spot ahead, and on the passenger side, you'll need to pull west past it so that you can have room to maneuver as you reverse. Okay. Reversing. Remember to turn the truck away from the spot. We'll turn the trail towards it. Use your mirrors to the best of your ability to help you get into the parking spot. Alright. See if I can do this. I might be able to. Oh, I'm about to hit that. Okay, this might work. Okay. There. Success again. Next scenario, maneuvering in a tight space. For the final scenario, you'll be asked with turning the truck around in a tight space. It will require you to reverse to the blind side in a area with limited room to maneuver, which will require attention to your surroundings and smart use of space. In this scenario, we will go over how to turn around in a tight space with the blind spot reversing maneuver. This skill will come in handy when you can't make a U-turn or back into your driver's side. Oh, man. I don't even know where this is at. The road markings will help you navigate through the training course. Make a wide turn to ensure your trailer clears the parked trucks. As you exit the turn, consider how you will set up the truck for your reversing maneuver. It will help to have the truck on an angle pointed towards the empty parking spot on your passenger side, where you will be reversing into. Blindside reversing should be avoided when possible, as there is a significantly less visibility. Unfortunately, there are times when you will have no choice but to do it. Turn the wheel before reversing. This will get your trailer pointed where you want it immediately, which helps in a very tight situation. Oh boy, that looks very hard. Okay, once the trailer is well into the spot, position the tractor in front of the trailer and straighten it out. Oh boy. Stop once you've straightened out and have enough room to pull forwards again. Start heading back the same way you came in. Wow. Follow the road markings out of the training course. Drive through the curve ahead and proceed to the designated area. Stopping. Secure the truck and shut down the engine. Alright, well, excuse me for yawning so much because I'm recording this right before I'm going to sleep. This one looks like it's a longer mission. Getting started in the area in front of you, there's a training course representing a shipping company's lot. Your task is to head in there and turn the truck around to come back out. Be sure to make good use of the room behind you or around you. Okay. Okay, yeah, go here. I said earlier, where the heck is this place at? It's in Europe. Don't know if it's England. No, it can't be England because you drive on the right side of the road in England. Yeah, you really do. I picked France as my headquarters. Setting up for a blind side. Follow the road markings to the barrier at the end of the course. Park on a bit of an angle so that your trailer is pointed towards the empty parking spot on your passenger side. Reversing to the spot, you have a much more limited view of what's going on around you when you blindside. Go slow, use your mirrors, and ERR on the other side for caution. Okay. Okay, how should I do this? This looks really hard. Alright, let's try something. That was close. Alright. Ooh. Oops. I have to rewatch the video again. Sometimes I can't remember everything that I seen or read or watched, you know? Yeah, there's a guy walking sidewalks. Okay. I forgot which side. I guess we'll try this one sometime. I might have to rewatch the video, I don't know. I kind of forgot. Yeah, let's just rewatch the video. Oh, I thought it was gonna skip the cutscene. Oh well, let's try it again, I guess. Actually, how about we hit this? Let's hit this very hard and see what happens. Oh, wow. Alright. This video's almost... It's about to be an hour long. Yeah, I know lately these episodes are kind of long because of the Driving Academy. I know after this we will finish chapter 4, and then chapter 5 we'll have the quiz. Yeah, quiz against the best. The quiz, I don't know if I'll have the time to do this tonight in this episode. I know I said that this is the final part of Driving Academy, but that might be a lie. That might be a lie. Oh yeah, I forgot about the arrows. The arrows do help. Not much room at all. I think I might know how to do this now. Alright. Hopefully I know what to do now. I forgot, the arrows, they really do help. Okay, here we go. Okay. Sorry for being quiet, because not only I'm tired, but I'm also focusing. Don't hit that, don't hit that. Oh, are you kidding me? I just barely hit that. Alright, well, that's fine. I might do better anyways. Maybe third time's the charm. Alright. I think after this mission, I think I'm going to end the episode and do the quiz on a different episode. That's gonna hit that truck. Yep. Okay. Oh, this one's possible. Oh, that was close. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ah, dang it. Turning like the wrong way. Ooh. Oh, that's far enough. Completing the blind spot. You can now proceed forward and head out of the training ground from the same direction you came from. Oh, awesome. I thought I'd have to pull all the way back in. Thankfully, that is not the case. Okay, please don't mess up. I can't mess up now. Okay. Exiting the training course. Okay, driving to the designated area. Follow the road markings to the final parking spot. Okay. Well, mission accomplished for all of the driving academies until the quiz. There we go. Chapter completed. Congratulations, you've completed Chapter 4, Reversing with a Trailer. You have learned reversing with a trailer and various parking techniques. The results. Alright, and then here it is. The next scenario will be the final exam. I think I should save this for the next episode, since this episode is already over an hour. Alright, I think it's probably better if I do it that way. But look, yeah. Chapter 5, or Chapter 4 completed. Chapter 5, final exam. So yeah. One more episode of the Driving Academy after all, and then after the final exam, we will begin our career mode by doing the deliveries, just like in American Truck Simulator. This one's locked because I need to unlock, or I need to complete final exam part 1. Let's see here. I'm gonna skim through this here. Okay. The music is awesome in this game. And yes, I even added the music soundtracks of this game into my American Truck Simulator music player. And then this one. Alright. Ugh, sounds good. Yeah, you hear me yawning again. That's why I need sleep. So, yep, get well rest like a trucker. So thank you for watching this episode, and I will see you next time for the final exam of the Truck Driving Basics of Driving Academy. Good night.